right? Okay, wait. It is. Okay, let's hope. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up in the middle of this grid here. Back in November, I made a Spotify plaque for my friend for his birthday. So I called him, asked him what his favorite song is and stuff like that. So that's what I added to the EJ plaque. And to make it a bit more personalized, I add his name there beside of the artist's name. That's something that I think, you know, their name is on it, so they're more likely to like it even more. Anywho, because I didn't really have a picture of them, or I didn't, not that I don't have a picture, I didn't have the software to print the picture with good quality. So that's why I kind of, you know, the creative juice ran in, and I added the Shopify sign as well. But you don't have to add the Shopify sign. You can add the play button if you want. But for this type of frame though, you can't add a picture on this frame. You can only add text and numbers, stuff like that. So for these type of frames, like for placeholders, if you're having an event and you want to put the menu on it or something like that, weddings, welcome, reserve, this is it for you. But this is a different type of frame that you can use if you're going to use pictures instead of word up here. So I don't want to open this. Should I? Okay, I'll open it just for you guys. So ensure you like and subscribe, because I'm going all out today. All out. Like and subscribe if you haven't, because we are making gifts, sentimental gifts that people will cherish forever. Okay, so for this one now, I think I got this from IKEA. No, not IKEA. I think it's one of Dunham, one of those store in the UK, one of those furniture store. So you just have to open it like this, all right, and then it comes up like this. So this backing off, and then we have 2 glass. So this is the one that you can use pictures in. So you put the picture here, a small picture, and you put the text at the bottom here, just like that. I've never done the one with the pictures, to be honest, within a frame, but that is something for me to do. That is another challenge for me to take on. So like this video, subscribe and comment if that's something you want to see. However, it might be a bit difficult because, oh, I can have them send me the picture. Trees, come on. Yeah, so if you've got a picture of them, that would be great. So you don't have to print the picture, but if this is like a business idea that you want to do, you'll have to have the machine, that type of printer that prints quality images, or you could just have someone to print the picture for you, send it to you anyways, and you still do it. But this is 6x4, and if you want to do the frame plaque for this one, this is the one to add the pictures. You can't add the picture for this because it's just a single glass. Guys, stay tuned for this video because it's a very brief and easy video to follow. However, I've included all the mistakes that I've made as well. Just some brief mistakes for you to watch out for. I'll say have a good vinyl as well, because that's what I noticed. The vinyl wasn't like small letters, like the numbers. You need to have the vinyl that you can read and the numbers will still be in place. So yeah, thank you so much for even clicking on this video. I'm going to get into the tutorial. As I said before, remember to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, business content coming your way. This year we intend to live officially. So things that you need your frame, you need your frame, vinyl, Cricut machine, Canva Pro. People, invest in Canva Pro, because that's how I did this, because in Canva Pro you can get the text bigger, that is easier to read. So let's get into the video. Okay guys, so right now we're just doing a brief research on how a Spotify music plaque should look like. So I typed in Spotify music display and I select images, and this is what comes up. So we know that they need a picture here, you need to have the title of the song and the artist, and then down here you've got the play button with that line. However, the frame that we have, it's not for pictures, it's just for words. I've got another frame as well, but I might show you that. This frame is only for words, so I'm going to show you how I get away with not putting pictures and how you can do it as well. So yeah, so this is the frame that we're going to use. I'm not sure of the size, but I'll leave everything in the description below. So this is just a brief idea of what it should look like. So first we're going in Canva, and here I'm using the t-shirt template because for me it's big and I'll have a lot of room to use. So if you type in t-shirt, and then this will come up and you click on that here. So this is the template of the one that I used before. This is the one that's on my thumbnail, but I'm going to make one for myself. I made this one for my friend for his birthday. So now I am going to do one for me with my favorite song, my favorite artist, just like that. And as I said before, I'd recommend you using Canva Pro for this one, because on Canva Pro there's everything in the platform. You'll have the play button, the Spotify sign. What else do you need? Yes, it's just easier to get Canva Pro. I can download the image without the background and upload it on Cricut, and then everything goes from there. Okay, so there's going to be some minor issues depending on how small the number is, but I'll talk you through that as we go along. So let's get back into creating this plaque. Okay, so this is what we're going to make. So I am going to create a new page, so that is add page, so you know how I did it from scratch. In the search bar over here, I am going to type in music player or play. Yeah, let's try music player to see. Look at this. This is not what we're doing anyways, but look at this. This is a good template, people. I've just seen this one. I've never seen this one before. So right here, you can even use this one for yours. You could delete this, right? And then you could alter everything. Right here, you put your song name here. I'm just doing a quick one, song, and then at the bottom beneath it, copy, paste, you put artist. So that's why I do recommend Canva Pro. So the artist should always be like smaller and in a different font. You can go up here, something like that. And here, if you don't have a picture, you can put the big play button. So if you go in element and you type in play button, they come up like this one, and this could be in the middle. So that's what I mean about utilizing the space. You don't have to have. So then you download this without the background, then you upload everything on Cricut. This is a quick and easy way to do it. I've never seen this one. I would have used this one, but the one that I've used, this one, I'm going to teach you now how I created that one. So let's delete all of this, and now I'm going to search music play button, and then these options come up. So you can say see all to see all the choices that you can choose from, all of this. So these are all pro. So this one is pro, this one is pro, this one is pro. Anyone that you see the crown sign on is pro. That's why I always say use the at least invest in upgrading your Canva account, because you get access to a lot of features. So now I'm going to get this one. As you can see, it's the same as that one. So yeah, and it's quite big. Oh, I didn't delete this from the first one. We don't want that, do we? You know what, let me delete this altogether, new page, and then this one. What's good right here as well, you can change the color. Let's see, to white. That's nice. So you want one that you can actually change the color. Go back, change back that sign to black, because that's what we want. Yes, so as we said before, the frame that we have is not for pictures, it's for words and letters and everything like that. So my idea is, if we don't have that, either we use the play sign or we can go for the Spotify button. So you can type in Spotify, and then here you have it. What's the one that I use? I use a black one with white, so I think maybe we can change the color for this one. Let's see. So if I go there and I put it to, oh, that's fine, it already changed it itself. Yeah, so you want this to be big as well, very big. And now we want that wave for it to look much, you know how a Shopify thing is. So I want that wave, so I'm going to be play wave. It's just, I play around with the names, and then what comes up I'll take it, because I don't know the correct term. So this is the thing that I want right over here, but we can't think it up. So sound wave, maybe sound wave. Yes, that's what we need. Sound wave. So me now, because this is going to be printed, I need to cut this out through Cricut, and because on Cricut you need to have big lines. That's the problem with my thing. So I always go for these bold ones right here instead of these, let me see, instead of these small ones, instead of these ones, I go for the, where did it go, these ones, because it's bigger and it's easier to cut out, in my opinion. So I'm going to put it there. I'm going to move this up just a bit. You just need to thingy everything with your eyes. So as you can see there, I've got everything within that square, within that rectangle, sorry. So now what's left for us to add is the song name and the title of the song and the artist. So the song that I'm going to choose is Girl Next Door. And that is, so the song title should always be in a different font. That's what I like. That's what I like. I put the song title in a bold font. It could be in a bold font or all caps to me. So I'm going to use that one for the all caps. And the font that you choose, should be very easy to weed from Canva. You don't want any of these small things right here. They look cute, but are they easy to weed? That's what we want. So Girl Next Door, I'm going to go here for this little teeny tiny one. Click that, and then I'm going to write Alicia Cara. I need to double check the spelling of her name. I'm not sure. Alicia. Okay, so yes, I spelled it right. Yeah, Cara. So that's fine. So I'm just going back and forth to remember what I did, because I did this 2 months ago. Yes, I did this 2 months ago, and I just wing it. So I have to go back to check just to see that I'm doing everything correctly. So bear with me. I like how this look. The thing is, I wish I could have this writing. That's what I wish. I wish I could have this writing, and because it looks so cute. Tell me, don't this look cute? So that is it, guys. That is it for the design. I like how it look. Let me know what you think. If you don't want to put the Spotify I'm always mixing Spotify with Shopify, but if you know what I'm talking about. So the Spotify signs, if you don't want to put that, you can put the play button or the play pause button if you want. Remember, if you're using a different frame, which I'm going to show you one of those frame, you can use this area for picture for you and your girlfriend, if it's for your mom and dad, a wedding picture, you know, anyone picture. If you're gifting them this, you can do it, but this one looks clean, simple, and nice, and I like it. So these one are generic ones, you know, because printing the picture, you might need some better quality when printing the picture as well, which we might not have the machine to print the picture. So this is an easy one. So enough with the talking. So now this right here, the Alicia Cara, unfortunately I'll have to change the font because I don't think Cricut is going to weed that properly. Get it? Cricut vinyl, usually in my experience, some of them, the very intricate designs I can weed, but some other vinyl it won't let me weed it. But to be on the safe side, I'm going to use another font, because right here, the one that I print from my friend, this I did get to weed them. However, the numbers might be a problem getting them weed, especially the dots. So I'm going to change the font of that one to a better font. I can put this one. See, it could be. Okay, so I decided to stick with the font. However, bold it. When you bold it, it might. I'm gonna bold it and then I'm gonna make it just a bit bigger, right? And to make it a bit more personalized, I'm going to put, so Alicia Cara X Patrice, because on the one for my friend, you see I add his name there. So I'm going to see Alicia Cara X Patrice. Not really, but what do you guys think? Do you think this looks nice at this angle, like on the left, or it looks better in the middle? I am still not too sure, but I might put that down there a bit. Just like that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back on the music player and to see what they do. So here they have everything in the middle, as we can see, but this one over here is at the side. So that's why it's good. It just depends on what you like. So let's put it over the side to see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I think this needs to be smaller, to be honest. Yeah. So this is our thing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to download it without the background, so transparent background, and then I'm going to deselect and select the one that I just used. And oh, I'm going to change the title so I remember that it's mine. I'm going to select that to Girl Next Door Plaque. Yep. And then now download, deselect that, download that in a PNG, transparent background, download. So you're seeing the t-shirt here because this is a t-shirt template that we use, and we use the t-shirt template because we want the writing, the text, the number to be as big as possible. It's much better to read on Cricut. So now I'm going to upload it to Cricut Designer Space. Yes, and I'm going to cut that out. Right now I don't really have my black Cricut vinyl is finished, so I'm going to have to use this one, which I'm not quite, I don't really have much confidence in this vinyl, to be honest, guys. For small things, it's not that easy to bead. It doesn't, but for the Cricut vinyl now, I think I might be able to bead it properly. But for this one, I might have problems. But if you've got any recommendation for good, what vinyls are these called again? Permanent vinyl. So these are permanent vinyl. Make sure it's not the iron-on, guys. We don't need the iron-on. We need this one. So I love how it looks. Let me know what you think, if you like how it looks as well. Does anyone else having issues with these beading tools? Because mine keep breaking. This one is Cricut, and this one is just one that I got from the thing. This one's bent, you can see there, but this one is always, I want something to file it like this one. But let's get into this. I'm so excited. Okay, so now we're going to Cricut Designer Space. Oh, it's Design Space, not Designer Space, trees. So yeah, that takes a bit of time to load. So now I'm going to upload my design. Browse and complex. Always use complex just in case anything. So let me go back just a step. So if I didn't download this with a transparent background, I could have removed the background in Cricut. So right here is where you do all of that, erase, remove background, but the background has already been removed through Canva. So we just need to go through cut image. That's what we want. However, if you were printing it, you could print and then cut, but we're using cut image, upload, and then here you go. Hey, yeah, what is that? Oh, have now, and this is what we are going to cut. So now you need to know the dimension of your thing, the size of this is what you need to know. So I'm going to go in shapes, and I'm going to get a rectangle. This is a square. I'm going to measure I'm going to measure this so I can get the either need a rectangle or a square, but I'm going to measure and then I'll be right back. The measurements that I'm using is going to be centimeter, because that's what they have on Canva. So we'll not Canva, on Cricut. So this is 27 by 22. So that means it's a rectangle. We knew that. We knew it was a rectangle. But remember this little piece here, and this little piece here, it measures one centimeter. So we need to keep that in mind. So it is 25. So we're going to minus 2. So 25 by 20. Okay. So for those who might not have understand the measurements, measure the glass inside. It will be 25 by 20 because we are minusing 2. Hope I got that right. Get square, remember, because we measured this, and outside it is 27 by 22, but the mirror itself is 20 by 25. So that's what we are going to do here. So we go more, open that, we're gonna width 20, height 25, just like that. 2025. So I'm going to take down the percentage to 50 so we can fit everything. So right here, wait just a bit, to ensure that everything is lined properly, you see up at the top you got 10 and 30. So I'm going to ensure that this fit between those boxes, and then we're going to carry our plaque and add it here, but we need to bring this to the front. We're going to start from, let me see, start from about 10 and a half or something. We don't want it to be too big on the thing, right? We don't want it to be too big. I think this should be fine, or a little bit smaller. We want it to be in the middle, So the grid is good for this. The grid is good for this. I think it's in the middle. Yeah. Or a bit smaller. Do we want it a bit small? Maybe just a bit smaller. That's fine. So now we need to hide the square because we don't need the square anymore. So over here you see this eye, you hide the square and then make it right here. Now this part is a tricky bit because how do you want to present it on here? If we mirror it, we could put it at the back here. Follow me, try to follow me. If we mirror it, we could put it at the back here, right? And then here would be smooth. But if we leave it as it is, we're gonna put it on the front. But here you are going to feel the text. And if when you're wiping it off, you might, you know, I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but I'm gonna leave this bit in just in case someone understands and can explain to those in the comment. But I want to mirror it. The one that I did for my friend, it wasn't mirrored. But I'm going to mirror this one, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to print it again and then try another one. So let's go. I'm going to mirror this just for an experiment first, because we want to learn, okay? And then we're going to go here. I'm going to do this. But, oh well. I'm going to just take this back off and align everything much better. Turn on. Continue. Ensure that this is on vinyl. Sometime I made the mistake. That. Okay, let it do its magic. Yeah, so this one is taking a time, but yeah. So now this is finished. Where's my weeding tool? Can't really see anything here. But first I'm going to cut off the excess. See, so far it's okay, but remember we mirrored this, so now I'm wondering, should I have mirrored it, should I have not? Because the ones that I didn't mirror them. I did not mirror. Okay, let's hope. Next door. Yep. And this here. Okay, so the L. You need to do this very slowly. If you do it slowly, then you can see what words are lifting and you might get them back on. Oh, or use a marker or something. That is why I'll suggest set your price accordingly. I wouldn't say to cut the exact size. I wouldn't recommend that. Oh, the one. How can I? Down like that.
this. Hope you guys can see. And just rub it like this. Remember, this is the mirrored piece. I am just hoping that what I did, and it's the first time I'm mirroring these, so I'm not sure if I should have. And this frame is lovely because it came with a protector, so it's not scratched, you know? Right? And there's a glass inside. This is a one-side glass, but the other one, if you're going to use picture, it has 2 glass inside. You open it like this, you flip that down, and then it slides out like that. Right. So just for you to see, it would look like this. As for any projects, we need to wipe it off with alcohol, the surface, so you know it stays. I'm gonna wipe both sides because I might not remember which board, but yeah, I use this, and then I use some kind of nice soft cloth to dry it off. I'm gonna use okay now like that. I am going to put back the backing on this because I need it as a guide. I need this as a guide, so I'm putting back the backing on it. So now put this back down. It is going to work. I just noticed it's going to work. Let's do this, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up in the middle of this grid here. I just want it to be centered. You need to peel it off. Ooh, oh no. I want to make one of this for my friend for her wedding as well, so it would be good to get this to master this, you know, because I'm gonna make one for her as a wedding gift. Almost there, people, almost there. My camera is about to die. Okay, so we finally got it off in the end. It looks, so that's the middle. We're trying to line this up just a bit like that. Yeah, let's see, where should we put this? Okay. Here. Oh, I think this is here. Oops. It's not straight. It's not straight. It's not straight, guys. Let me see if I can lift it back up. It's not straight. Ah, everything is on it already. The thing slide off, so it's not straight, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna do this. Be the back, and this, when you turn it over, it's gonna be the front, which means we can wipe here and don't have to think about here getting messed up. So that was my idea behind mirroring everything, and it worked. Oops. So our one here is looking a bit wavy. So I think I've seen some people, they use Sharpies to put the dots in. So oh no, only shite. You see, I wasn't even looking, to be honest. The E right here, so the L is missing. I didn't know the L is missing, so I can use a Sharpie as well right there if I've got one. I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to try to get the E. I'm going to try to get the E in. Perfect. If I've got a Sharpie, I put it there, or if I don't have one at the moment, so that's gonna have to be like that. Then this is my, so now I'm gonna take this, and I am to put it in, wait, put it in like this, up there. And then you just need to put it around like that. Push this up to secure it. And then here you have it. So I need to use a Sharpie to write the L here and 2 dots there, 2 dots here.
Okay guys, so this is the finishing product. I am very happy with this. I think I'll add this to my Etsy store once I've maneuvered everything, once I've got the best vinyl to use as well. I think as well, because this is wooden, it goes well with anything. Anyone would want this, but I think you can also paint it if you want to offer a variety of color frames. I just found a Sharpie and I'm going to try to see if I can do this. Okay, well, this Sharpie is not it's not writing, so it's let me see. Okay, so yeah, if you can find a Sharpie, just put the dot, add the dots there, add the dots here, no big deal anyways. I just need to put the L, and then yeah. So yes, I love this. Let's get a thumbnail. This frame, it can stand, which is the best thing about this frame, guy. It can stand. If you don't want to bore anything on your wall, you can stand. The thing is, you know, look at this. There, and I could just put this right here like that. Look at that. Look at that. Could also let it stand right there on the thing. So now you can wipe. That's what I'm saying. You can wipe without wiping off the thing here, or it doesn't really matter. It's up to you, because what I'm seeing right here, it looks nice. You can have that matte feel. If you didn't mirror it, you'll have that matte feel and it would still look good. But if you do it like this, you might see a bit of bubbles. So that's like the downside to these. But look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. With all that being said, there was a lot of ups and downs and it's barriers along the way of making this video. This is a realistic tutorial and what can happen if you don't have the right equipment, such as the right vinyl, as you can see right there. So if you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe to this channel, because as you've seen this tutorial, it wasn't a smooth one like everyone thought it would have been.